YouTube, what is happening? Got a new product today from Tactical Development. This is the new Pro Ledge for the X Macro. So I've had the Pro Ledge on my XL Spectre Comp for a long time. I run out my regular 365, and there is some differences between these two because with the Macro, it has, so the idea obviously behind this was not only to have the ledge, but to create a rail that took you know, a regular Picatinny like the TLR78, right? The Macro has its own built-in rail from SIG, so technically you could just bolt one of these lights up to there like I did before. I had the TLR78 on here actually. But Brad over at TacDev decided to, because he wanted to get a Pro Ledge for the Macro, so what he did is he integrated the Pro Ledge into the TLR7 sub. So it only works with this light, and I've got to put those screws in here, as you can see, they're missing for a reason. Because I'm going to show you how it kind of works here in a sec off the gun because of, you know, YouTube parameters and stuff. But so what it does is it replaces the piece here, this guy that would normally go on the sub, and you put those two screws back in, and now it's all integrated into the light. The advantage of that is it sits higher, so it's not the only problem I've ever had with, not the problem, but you know, this sits lower on the gun because you're adding that extra rail space and it just sits lower. You can see how much higher this sits. In fact, if we do this, we could probably see the difference. So it's going to sit just a bit higher on the gun, which, well, helps if you're in frame there, genius. It's going to sit just a bit higher on the gun, so it doesn't look that noticeable from here, but it is because you've taken out that whole extra piece here. So it sits a little higher. It works exactly the same as the other Pro Ledges. So you have that ledge for your finger to help, you know, with the recoil mitigation. So, but now it's integrated right into the light. So I'm gonna take this off and show you how right now you can see it's off the, let's zoom in a little bit, off the gun, and you can see kind of how it works. So you literally take this little guy out like you normally would. Don't forget your spring. And that just replaces that. So here's the light. You would normally have the regular Picatinny mount from TLR Sub. So what he did is he just made it into the ledge. Pretty ingenious design. Fits right in like that. And boom, you just install this. Tighten it down how you want to on the gun. Just don't forget to do these little screws on here. So that's going to get all nice and secured on there. Yeah, really cool, innovative idea. Like I said, it makes it a little bit, it sits a little higher on the gun than normal, so it's more at the height of the normal rail on the Macro. So Pro Ledge for the X Macro is available now on their website. They also have them, if you don't want to use a light and you still want to have the Pro Ledge, there's an option for that as well. So I'll link those down in the description below. But really cool idea, really good design from Brad over at TacDev. It's always hard to do these kind of things while you're filming. So, hey guys, let me know if you have any questions down below. Thanks for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. One thing I should have mentioned also before I wrap up the video is it will not work with the Pro Ledge holsters that are already out there for the TLR7 sub. It's just a slightly different note. This is the Mechanitech Kineflex. Now he does have these holsters available right now on his website. He's sending me one here shortly, so I'll have one to review as well. But it will now work with this. So for the time being, don't have a holster for this, but Mechanitech is working, so it will not fit. It's not compatible. Let me show you. It doesn't quite. It's just got a little, see how it's slopped and doesn't have as much retention. Yeah, because of the light, how the rail sits differently. So, but there you go, that works just fine. So be carrying the XL Spectre Comp for a little bit until I get that holster in. Should be probably early next week, probably Monday. So, all right, guys, that's gonna wrap the video this time. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.